Hi everyone, meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you on the 20th going into the 21st of January 2014. I'm starting off with our Facebook page here at Westpac Weather because if you've been following us today, you probably noticed the numerous photos that have been posted here, shared by the Westpac Weather community, various people, on the flooding going on. Now, this first one's in Cagayan de Oro, and mandatory evacuations in place here due to the remnants of Agaton slash Lingling. Now, storm's weakened, but still the flooding is out there. This also in the Mindanao, a bridge being washed away. By the way, somebody pointed this out, and I definitely agree with it. See all these people standing on the edge here? That is a very dangerous and definitely a very silly idea. I think so myself. Don't go close to the edge of a roadway being washed away. Very dangerous, and that's why we see reports of people just getting washed away by stuff like that. Again, zoom in on this picture here. This is another river suffering severe flooding out here, and like I said, mandatory evacuations in place in parts of northern Mindanao. Also, southern Visayas continuing to see flooding. 40 deaths have been reported at this time, and still more rainfall in the forecast. The good news, the organization that we saw with our tropical storm, it was actually, at least according to JMA, the official agency, has now been completely disorganized. The low-level circulation's gone. It's just a big blob of cloud cover. Despite being a big blob of cloud cover, though, and I know that's not the scientific definition, but it's what it kind of looks like. We're still seeing that heavy precipitation out here. The next 72 hours, what we're going to be seeing is still some instability in the atmosphere. We have the low-level circulation spinning out here towards the southeast, cold, dry air running in from the north, but that interaction with between these two different air masses is continuing to drop this rainfall. In some areas, could still see an additional 100 to 200 millimeters in northern Mindanao. So the risk of flooding is still there, definitely. I know Pagasa said that the rain warnings are ceased. They actually put their final warning out. I was a little bit confused by that, but it's still there, people. The main reason is, despite our low-level circulation being very disorganized, it's going to continue to linger. And this is what's happening. We have the northeast monsoon, these northerly winds coming in. We have very disorganized low-level circulation here, but think of this map you're looking at as a top, a top that spins here right just off the southeast of Mindanao. And the northeast monsoon is the hand hitting this top and keeping it spinning. Now watch this. It keeps there, and it continues to spin. Now, it moves off there towards the northeast, and that's really what's going to be left here by Wednesday and Thursday of the remnants of Agaton. The circulation is gone, but there still is something new forming here, and that's going to continue to linger, and that is why we are continuing to see the winds out here and that instability in the atmosphere over much of northern Mindanao. Now, the good news, the remnants of that one storm will be gone. This is also transporting a lot of cold air from the north, so keep an eye on that. Really, the southern extent of this is kind of a cold front, believe it or not, across even far south is Mindanao. So, yeah, chilly there for you. But let's take a look at the precipitation, and this is what I'm talking about. That northeast monsoon spinning that top. Now, there goes Agaton. Bam, gone here by Wednesday and the Thursday. Storm is out of there, but still some instability lingering in the atmosphere, and we're still going to be seeing some precipitation across basically northern and eastern Mindanao, but much lighter. That northeast monsoon is going to set basically by Wednesday and the Thursday, so expect the rainfall here on Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Thursday it will be gone. Good riddance on it. It's still going to be lingering in the eastern seaboards because of that monsoonal interaction with the tropics, but whew, it's almost over with, people. So with that said, actually, this is the last video I'm going to label Agaton. First one I labeled that said possibility of a storm named Agaton was on January 3rd, I believe. I'm making this on the 20th, going into the 21st. So yeah, I'm happy this one's gone. I'm sure everybody else is. Still wait for the waters to recede, though. Flood-prone areas definitely still very high at risk. Like I said, evacuations still underway. Over 300,000 people have been impacted by this storm, but improving forecast, to say the least. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can post them down in the comment box below. And as always, stay safe out there.